All right, hey guys, meteorologist Doug Hetty. It is, what is today? Today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday evening. I wanted to give you guys an update. Severe threat for us tonight, mainly our northern counties, of course, YouTube, so make sure you like, subscribe, and of course, once you subscribe, you should get that little bell in the top right corner. All right, so this in general is a low threat. As we get into our far northwestern counties, you can see an elevated threat. This is from Hays to Salina, north of Wichita, over toward Topeka, Lawrence, and then stretching up in the southeastern parts of Nebraska. For us, I don't really think we're going to get much action until after 10 p.m. So I have the timing, 10 p.m. until 4 a.m. Our main threats are going to be hail and wind. I'm going to keep all the threats pretty much on the low side, but something we want to watch as we go through the overnight hours for us tonight. So I don't really expect much of anything until after 10 p.m. So you can see through the evening hours, we drop back through the 80s, 70s, eventually into the upper 60s later on tonight. Also, if you live south of Interstate 44, you may not get anything, just a few scattered showers. This is mainly going to be Joplin points north as we get into the overnight hours. All right, outside right now we look fine. Nothing is going on. Thunderstorms forming north of Kansas City and then back across the state line in Nebraska and also Kansas and then out through western Kansas. So let's go ahead and we'll zoom in here. Let's go north of Kansas City. This complex is rolling east and this will be pretty intense with some severe thunderstorm warnings and then weaken once it passes Kurtzville and Macon in northeastern parts of Missouri. As we go a little bit farther west, this is kind of what we're keeping our eyes on. So we want to see what this complex does from southeastern parts of Nebraska into north central parts of Kansas, and then also at the same time, the complex behind it from just south of Kearney, back toward Colby, Goodman, and then we'll see what these guys do out west of Dodge City. But you can see these are a long ways away. There are some indications that a few thunderstorms may try to fire here in about 3 hours from Salina to Wichita up toward Emporia. So kind of in this little triangle of Interstate 35, I-70, and 135. So if some storms can form in that triangle, they're going to sneak in to our northwestern counties about 10 o'clock. And those will have a severe threat. So we need to watch that. We really just kind of need to see how everything evolves over the next hour or two and then figure out what in the world is going to work in as we go through the overnight. Here's our future track. I have two models blended in kind of together because they both stink and they both have no idea what's going to happen. So we're going to kind of blend these in together. But you can see the thunderstorms up near Kansas City, back toward Topeka, and then some complexes trying to develop out toward Wichita, kind of sneaking into our northern counties. So here's about 11 p.m. So Yates Center, Fredonia, Neodesha, Chanute, Iola, and then over toward Fort Scott and Nevada, and this complex pushes east-southeast. So here's after midnight, strong to severe thunderstorms. But if you look at Pittsburgh, Joplin, Neosho, Miami, Carthage, most of the metro, not seeing much. Most of this is staying north of the region, but it will definitely affect our northern counties. So periods of showers and thunderstorms through the night, a loud night, definitely possible, especially if you live in Lamar, Nevada, El Dorado Springs, Stockton, Butler, Rich Hill, Pleasanton, Fort Scott, Pittsburgh, Parsons, Erie, Iola, I'm just naming all the towns, Yates Center, Fredonia, and Neodesha. Those are going to be the areas that have the best chance for thunderstorms. Again, tornado threat is low. These are mainly a hail and a wind threat, also heavy rain threat. Here's 4 o'clock in the morning, storms continuing in our northern counties. We may wake up to a few scattered thunderstorms, and then I think the rest of the day is looking pretty good. We're going to warm up. We're going to go into the mid-80s for afternoon highs. So here's a day planner, some scattered thunderstorms in the morning, noon hour, 5 p.m. look pretty good. Temperature is warmer as we go into the mid-80s for highs. Tomorrow night, we got to watch for another complex. Showers, thunderstorms, some of these could be strong to severe. So late tomorrow night into Thursday morning, some scattered thunderstorms, kind of similar to what we had today, but a little bit stronger. These should be out of here by Thursday afternoon. Then we heat up again as we go really up to about 87 for a high. Friday's interesting. A cold front drops in on Friday. There's not a lot of moisture around the front. we are going to get thunderstorms that blow up. It's just a question of, will the front push through first, or will the storms fire a little bit earlier? So the main threat for severe weather on Friday is going to be along and south of Interstate 44, but some very heavy amounts of rain definitely possible. I actually think on Friday the higher severe threat is going to be central and east central parts of Oklahoma, but we are going to have a severe threat as we go into Friday. Then it just looks like showers, and look at our temperatures as we head into the weekend. I mean, these are pretty chilly as we drop back all the way down into, the 50s on Saturday. So it's kind of chilly. 86 tomorrow, 87 Thursday, 83 Friday. Look at the weekend. Only 60 on Saturday, 68 on Sunday. Thunderstorms return on Monday and Tuesday. So we are going to have a severe threat tonight, especially north of I-44, a low severe threat tomorrow night, a low severe threat south of I-44 Friday, no severe threat Saturday. I think Monday would just be scattered thunderstorms, but a severe threat would sneak back in by Tuesday. I haven't updated this map yet as of today, but we're just going to kind of glance at it. So if we look at next week, so 23rd, 24th, I do think a severe threat's going to sneak back in late Thursday, Friday, and Saturday heading into Memorial Weekend. So we need to watch that. We also really need to watch June 1st for a pretty good severe threat. So I'll update this map as we get through the evening hours, but that's kind of an idea of what is going to pop up. So a lot to watch as we go through the evening hours. I'll give you guys another update, another YouTube video here as storms get a little bit closer to us. We're fine for the evening. If you want to get out and do anything, it's mainly after 10 p.m. that we need to start to keep an eye kind of what's going on weather-wise. All right, guys, chat soon.